Okay, but I freaked this closure.
Hey, new freeze. You know what it was when you psyched up.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Micah. For this video, I'm going to be showing you how I lay and slay these closures. This is where it stops on me curled. It's 24 inches of goodness. The closure is 20 inches. I have 3 bundles, 2 24s and a 22 inch in, and I can't be more happy with the company, with the company's customer service was absolutely amazing. I think her name was Alyssa. We were emailing back and forth. She was very nice, very helpful, very respectful, and I will say that they were very cooperative with what I was comfortable with and what I could do for them, so applause to them. Basically, I have no complaints about this company. I have 0 complaints about this hair. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10 because no hair is absolutely perfect and it's only been 2 weeks, so we will see what it's like in a month, I guess. So let's get to the video. What I like to do first is take my Infallible Pro Glow foundation in the color Cream Cafe. So I just put it on the back of my hand like this, blot it, and then just take it all over. And the reason why I do such a large area is because I like to switch up my part sometimes. So this just makes it easier and I don't have to do this like every single time. I can't never find nothing. Okay, but I did these eyebrows today. Motherfucker did these eyebrows, okay? I'm being so stupid. Let me go get this wig. Like, I didn't even bring it over here. So this is the wig right here. I know it looks crazy right now, but it's alright. We're gonna get it together. I'm gonna be recreating a style that I did a couple days ago. I got a lot of compliments on it, so I'm just gonna kind of like redo it, and I'm just taking like the smallest baby hairs that I have out. I'm not doing like the whole 9, just like the very edge, because that is what's gonna be showing, or at least this is what I'm gonna have out. My closure already has baby hairs, so I don't need to do any of that. And then I'm just gonna take some Got2b glue, and this is the clear one. I find that this one works a little better. It dries down a little quicker and it doesn't get lumpy, I guess. The white one in the yellow bottle, that one tends to get lumpy on me. So, and it gets a lot crustier, I find. So I just avoid that one altogether. So I just take this comb and I just kind of, my edge is always doing their own thing. If they want to cooperate, I don't know if they're going to cooperate today. I actually forgot to do this part right here. So with the same foundation, I'm going to take a few drops of this on the brush and go over my closure with it, just to make sure that it's like, you know, the same color as my skin is. I just like to make sure the whole thing is covered with foundation, just in case I switch up a part, or, you know, I just want to do, just so I can be spontaneous. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig on. And for this wig, I just used like a regular spandex cap that I got from Sally's. Can't go to a real beauty supply because we don't have those up here where I live. Okay, so I know we're looking crazy right now, but we're about to fix that. So I did a side part the other day, so I'm just gonna kind of position the part where I want it and how I want it. I know I want my part over a little farther, and this is not a frontal, so I have to shift my wig a little bit. So I'm just gonna shift it this way. So we're just gonna go and turn it, like right there. Perfect. You don't want to shift it too much because you want to give the illusion that this is a part of a frontal. That's how I make it look like that. So you just want this to like kind of still be hair right here. Like, you don't want it to be like shifted too much. Just so you can like do like that type of thing and like be like, eh. And sorry if you guys hear my dog chewing on his little toy over there. He's being loud for no reason. Right now I'm basically just trying to get the part how I want it. And I'm just gonna brush all of this back and clip it so it stays out of the way. I'm gonna brush this side back. So this side stays out of the way. And I'm clipping it back because I don't want to get glue or got to be in the hair. So yeah. So I just slide this back just a tad, and the got to be glue that I have on the back of my hand, I just take a very, very thin layer where the closure is. I find like you don't want the layer to be too thick just because it won't last. I feel like too much glue will kind of cause it to not last as long. And then you're kind of like SOL because you did all this work to lay your closure or frontal down and it's not even staying because you did too much. Because you were doing the most. That's just it. And I put a little bit on this edge too just because it's not covered and I know that it's gonna be shown at some point. So I just kind of like just do a little something with that. I'm actually gonna let this dry a little bit, and for styling what I'm gonna do is wand curl it. Yeah, so while this dries right here, I'm just gonna start curling my hair. Y'all, this is some of the softest straight hair I have ever felt. And I've tried, like, I swear I try a new company every time I get some hair, and I've had straight hair before. This is by far the best, I swear. Okay, so I've done the first row of curls, so I'm just gonna go ahead and actually pull this forward. So I'm gonna take this down, and so I'm gonna take some more got to be glue. I swear this is the only thing I use. It can be used as a glue, as edge control. I just like to, you know, put a little bit on there. Take that same comb and just do that first edge, just like that. And then I'll take some more, put it on that little edge that obviously didn't want to stay, and just do that. Now I can see some hairs poking out that I didn't pull out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and redo the edge. And then I'm gonna take this part of the comb and just slick those under the wig. So the ends, like the ends of my edges always, like, I have such curly edges and they never want to stay down. Like they just never ever want to stay. So I actually forgot to grab my got to be hairspray, so I'm gonna go get that now. After I lay an edge, I like to spray this on it right here, my got to be hairspray, and I just kind of do that and just rub it over just so it's, you know, it's just real tight. My edges don't ever want to cooperate, don't ever want to stay. So now for the other side, for this side of my part, I'm just gonna, you can kind of see they're already like laying out, so I'm just gonna pull these down a little bit, and then these are gonna be my little edges right there. So I just take my comb and then like just dip it. I decided to bring you guys in a little bit just because it just seemed like y'all was far away. So I'm taking my comb and I just dipped it into the got-to-be on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna lightly just take it and just kind of get these edges together.
I don't front of 9-9, hit you with the 99 like it's fucking prime time. Killed the pussy, had to hit that shit like 9 times. Girl, even when I'm gone, just know I'm there for ya. I'm all ears, in other words, here for ya.
Alright y'all, so I'm done. Alright guys, it's been real, but this video is over. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.